I filmed with you guys for a Sidemen Among Us.
Yeah.
You guys saw the first episode. We did a very good one. The second episode was meant to be, and I'll leak it, the Sidemen Among Us again in the house, but with new hats, so new characters.
Oh, yeah.
We said it before, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be Harry's mum, you can be JJ's Lambo.
Some of them are amazing. Like, I've got like 3 characters. One is just super long. One's like me as a meme. One's me carrying JJ crying.
I've got a little baby.
Yeah, you got a baby. There's JJ's Lambo. There's Harry's mum.
That's the best one, by the way.
What, Harry's mum?
Yeah.
It's literally, it's like a normal Among Us character is obviously the normal shape.
Yeah.
This is about 4 Among Us characters wide, and it doesn't move properly.
There's no hitbox. So like the hitbox is the same. So I can walk through a door and it'll just like go through. It's really weird. But Chipfat messaged me actually. Have you guys got tired of asking people? Because Chipfat messaged me this time.
So yeah, a little bit. So basically, we tried filming it, and there were some technical issues, and we had you, Theo, Danny Aarons.
Yeah, and watching Theo. Oh, it was 4 because of no JJ.
VIZ.
Yeah, VIZ. Yeah.
So we had those 4, and we were probably on there for an hour and 45 to 2 hours.
And watching Theo trying to set up anything is like...
So, okay, download Among Us. How do I do that?
Yeah.
Where do I get Among Us from?
But also, and long story short, it didn't work. So we spent an hour and a half trying to do it. It didn't work. And that was the day I was actually going to the house tour.
Yeah.
So I had a long drive. I didn't care anyway. But also, we did film one. We got one game. 4 minutes in, and me and Toby slice everyone up as imposter and win it in like 2 minutes.
It was 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally 1 round. I think I died.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, okay.
And then someone called the body. There was no info. And then we played. Then you went into the second round and you killed everyone.
Yeah.
And the game ended. And it was just like, well, there was nothing happened.
The game ended, and then it didn't work again. The mod broke, so then we couldn't film in it. So that's not going to come out now. But I kept the footage, so maybe we'll do a shorts at some point.
You should just post it.
True, actually.
Post it after. Just post it after the characters are out.
I will. I'm like this unreleased Sidemen Among Us.
Yeah.
I'll do that. But anyway,
so then the Sidemen made me look bad or something.
Yeah.
And then it can be like, they always make me look bad, but look what happens. This doesn't make it into the video.
I could either do it as a short, or I could do an 8-minute video of me analysing every move. So you can see here, this is why I killed Simon, because you can see the rest of the people. But anyway, so that it didn't happen then. But then Chip asked me, am I free on a different day to film Sidemen Among Us again? And I was like, obviously I always would, but like, I'm actually moving on that day, because I'm meant to be moving on 2 days.
Yeah.
And then on that day, I wake up, just chilling. The movers have been in, to be fair, taking everything out apart from my desk, so I can still game or stream. I see you like streaming Play Up, or you're recording Play Up,
yeah,
and then streaming it. And I see you in the Discord, so I just jump in. I'm addicted to that game. I fucking love Play Up, so I just joined to watch, because I wanted to watch live rather than Twitch being delayed.
And then you realised that we were recording,
yeah,
and streaming, and then you just ended up being our manager.
Yeah. It was just fun. It was a good role. I did well. But then you logged off, and you loaded up Among Us. I was like, what are you doing on Among Us? Why have you left this to go play Among Us? Then I saw Toby load up Among Us. I'm like, oh my God, they must be filming Sidemen. Then I went, oh my God, it's the one that I was invited to. I said no. And I've said no, and you're just sat there watching me on Play Up, not streaming, not filming, doing nothing. So I felt really bad that I said no, even though, but I technically was moving. That was my moving date. Like Laura said, these days are the moving dates. I just didn't realise I wouldn't be actually moving.
There was, I actually said, so we had, who do we have for that? We had Theo again.
Ali,
VIZ again. Well.
Oh.
Theo, VIZ. Who else was it? There was someone else.
It was someone like related to Ali in a way.
No, Ali came in late.
Okay.
Oh, someone was playing. Who was it?
Because I saw
someone was playing, and I said I felt really bad because they'd given up. So everyone had given up, obviously, loads of time.
Yeah.
And then we hadn't even made it happen. But Will was meant to play.
Yeah.
And then he double booked, so he couldn't play.
Right.
Someone said, oh, what about Randy?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's moving.
In the call?
Yeah.
But you knew.
Even though I knew you're just like watching Play Up.
I would have moved though. If you said, I would have definitely done it. I didn't realise I was not going to be.
Well, then we got Ali in, and then we spent like an hour and a half again trying to set it up. I couldn't get in.
What it is, man, I think someone would have installed it wrong, right?
Yeah, we all did. We all installed it differently, so it didn't work.
That's yeah.
Next
time
it should work.
Like,
we said we can't ask anyone again until all 7 of us have it perfect.
Yeah, and then do one at a time the new people.
Yeah.
To find the culprits.
Yeah.
You know? But anyway, so it was like you would load into the game and just say victory.
Yeah.
But then anyway, the day that you guys shot that I couldn't make it because I was moving, even though I just sat in Discord doing fucking nothing, it crashed again. No, right? You guys couldn't play again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like 3 hours now.
Yeah.
You guys have just not got
Yeah.
into a game.
Yeah.
Which is really bad. But also, I kind of felt a bit happy because I was like,
You want to play?
no, yeah, but I don't want to play. But also, at least I didn't say I was not available, even though I was, and then it didn't work. You know,
Yeah.
I thought it was bad because like I just said no, and I'm just sat there
Well,
doing
it's because
nothing.
he is addicted to Plate Up.
Yeah, I am.
This
But,
new random game where all you hear is like, bloop.
but they were no, it's amazing.
That's the whole game.
No,
It's literally like
it's
this.
nuanced. It's so nuanced, man. There's so many layers to it.
It's not. It's literally you just make food, serve the food,
Yeah, but if,
and then it's like, okay, you've reached a certain level. Let's add an extra food.
but if you're too slow, then the people will you'll lose because they're tired and they want to eat really quick. Got to clear their plates in time. It's very good, man. It's very good. But anyway, yeah. So I moved, and on the next day, then I moved. Right, so we actually moved and paid a lot of money for these movers.
Okay.
I'm not gonna badmouth them,
Okay.
but I expected more.
What do you mean?
Like,
What do you expect them to do?
you know what?
Did they pack your stuff?
Yeah,
Did they move the stuff?
yeah.
Did they unpack the stuff?
Some stuff,
Or did they not unpack?
clothes.
Okay. What do you mean?
So they, and again, we got what we paid for.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to, but I assume they would do for their special. no. Sorry, like I didn't. Laura organised it.
Okay.
So I would assume that movers would do something that I'm explaining in a second.
Okay.
But they didn't. But then looking at the invoice, like we did pay for what they,
Okay.
So we had like a bed, my desks, TV, cabinet. They would unpack that, and then they would assemble it when they get to my house. So the beds, all that stuff, with the clothes and that, they just left it in boxes. Yeah.
This seems very
Normal,
reasonable.
right? Yeah,
Normal,
no, it is.
yeah.
I'm not complaining.
I was gonna say that's always happened with mine.
I'm not.
JJ is the only person I know that has had their clothes unpacked. by
Okay.
movers.
I'm not complaining. It's just an observation.
Sounds like you're complaining.
No. It's just an
It
observation.
sounds like
That's
you're
why I'm dressed like a
complaining.
fucking traffic light because.
That's not true. Where's the green?
Huh?
Where's the green?
No, when it's on red.
Red, orange, pink.
Yeah. So I was rushing. I was trying to get my train right. I got a train this time, and I didn't realize that fucking all my stuff's in boxes. And I had to really rush. I'm like, where's my clothes, man? You know, it's like, where's my super suit?
Yeah.
So I was like, Laura wasn't even home. I was calling her, where's my fucking boxes? You know, but I found them in the end. And I was going to your meal, so I had to get something nice as well. I was like, where's my fucking jeans at? Couldn't find my belt.
It sounds like you've lived a great life in your new house so far.
Bro, it's been a mad week. I'll keep going on about my week, right? So I on the Tuesday we move, so we drive 3.5 hours. And by the way, Harper was sick. Sorry, it wasn't sick.
I don't know what you mean by
Harper was great.
yeah,
She was good at traveling. She just slept the whole way. Mental. Anyway, we stopped, filled up the car, and she woke up. Laura fed her, went back to sleep again. I can't say how many stories I've heard from my sister and my other family members. Like the baby just crying the entire way, didn't make a sound. It was sick. Got there, like 6-7 o'clock. The builders put up my desk, and they put it up a bit wrong.
Okay.
So I sat down.
How do you put up a desk wrong?
No, like my mum set up, so my computer.
Okay.
They also, wireless mouses, the Logitech ones. You know how they've got a little fob on the end. So you plug the cable in,
Yeah.
and you plug a little fob in, and that is what connects the wireless to your mouse.
Yeah.
And then when you need to charge it, you just unplug it, plug it into your mouse, and you've got a little fob spare. I've lost one of them in a box somewhere. And it's really annoyed me. But then my setup's just a little bit off. And I streamed that night, so I didn't miss a day of streaming. Which
Nice.
Which is good, apart from now.
I was going to say, yeah.
But I streamed that night, obviously playing Play Up, what else? And then the next day
GTA?
No, I didn't do GTA that day. I haven't played GTA in ages.
Wow.
I don't play it anymore. I just don't really like it, kind of boring.